Hey, it's Ty Goodwin from the Practical Profitable Social Media blog, and I have a Facebook intervention for you today. I spend a lot of time on Facebook, and a lot of that time is spent in the different groups that I'm a part of. And I see a lot of people struggling with how to make the most of using Facebook groups to find connections and resources and to promote their brand and their business. So I wanted to take a minute to put together a quick list of what not to do and what to do so that you can get the most out of your time in Facebook groups. Now, at the very best, Facebook groups are mini communities where you can find access to people, ideas, information, and resources that you need to help grow your business. On the other side of the coin, the worst Facebook groups are those that are like spam central. Everybody is posting an advertisement, and that's the groups that you want to stay away from. But you also don't want to be that person that spams the groups that you are part of that are productive, thriving, interactive groups. So that's the first do not. Don't go haywire with the advertising. Keep it to a minimum and keep it classy. So you don't want to spam your group with your events, your fan page, your offers, your free giveaway, your product. You want to keep that to a minimum. The other thing I see people do is start a conversation, but they never come back to talk to the people that respond to them. So if you post a link or if you ask a question or make a statement and people respond to it, please continue the dialogue and respond back. If we were talking in a conversation and I asked you a question and you answered and I just walked away and never responded, it would be kind of rude. Well, it's the same thing on Facebook. Does that mean you have to go back and answer each individual person? No, but you do want to make an appearance in the conversation that you started. The other thing I see people do that is a no-no is only asking for urgent help when you really need something. Otherwise, you lurk in the group, right? Which is another no-no. Don't just lurk and just watch and never contribute. But it's even worse when you never contribute except for when you need urgent help and you want people to answer your question or respond to you right now. So make sure that you do ask for help. It's okay, but don't just ask for help if you're a lurker and you're not contributing to the other conversations, or when other people ask for help, are you helping them as well? Another thing I see people do in groups is they don't share, and the sharing works two ways. So if you have found some fantastic articles or links that have helped you in your business, share them with your group if they're relevant. Or if you see someone post a link that's fantastic, share it with your network. If they post an offer or an event that's relevant to some other network that you're a part of, take that information and share it out with your network. So the sharing goes both ways. You want to share content that's helpful to your group. And when you see people post things in a group that other folks would be able to use, share that going out as well. So that's it for my do nots. Now I've got some to-dos. These are the things that you want to do to get the most out of your Facebook groups. The first thing is you want to scout your groups for links. Now people are posting hopefully some great content of their own or some great content that they found relevant to the topic of your group. Facebook groups are searchable, which means there's a little search box in the upper right-hand corner so you can search for keywords that have been used within the conversations of your group. So use that feature to find links and conversations related to the keyword that you're interested in. The next thing is you can start conversations. Don't just be the person that responds to everyone, but start a conversation, ask a question, get a dialogue going, and participate in that discussion as well. You want to make sure that you are liking and sharing people's content that they post in the group. You can ask for feedback. People love to give you feedback on ideas. They might give you feedback on your website, an offer that you're considering. Remember, this is a community of people that are there to support each other in the best cases, so you want to take advantage of the opportunity for that. It doesn't mean you want to overdo it. Remember, if you're asking people to give you feedback and asking people to help you, you want to make sure that you're contributing to the conversation by offering advice and content and links as well. So that means that you can give feedback. If someone asks for an opinion or asks for a referral or asks for, an idea to be, evaluated, give them some feedback. Take some time and really respond to people. You also want to bring new people into a group. If you know someone who could really benefit from the information or connections that you've been making, add them or invite them to the group if you're allowed to. Now, some of them are closed and they can send an invitation to the administrator and get access to the group, but you do want to invite people to the group. you also want to take some of those conversations offline. If there's someone in your group who has been connecting, with you with comments and you guys have been dialoguing, send them an email outside of the group. You can still use Facebook, or if you have access, you can, do it directly to their email. The point is that you want to take the content outside of the group and find different ways to work together. How can you support each other and help each other? I've had a number of those situations arise for me just from participating in a group with offers to be on a radio show or guest post or guest blog or be considered for a joint venture opportunity. So you want to take those conversations and connections outside of the group in order to give you an opportunity to promote your brand and to promote your business and to eventually find some new clients and sales for your business. So that's my not to do and to do's for making the most of your Facebook groups. If you're out there on Facebook, I invite you to connect with me. You can find me at Ty Goodwin. You can check out a couple of the fan pages that you see, on my website. And you can also check out a couple of groups that I'm a part of as well. You can find all that out by looking at my Facebook profile. And so with that said, until next time, stay brilliant.